Hello everyone, welcome back. So today in this video, I will be talking about a very common problem where people have a lot of lagging issues, freezing issues and slow performance. And that is because of the high RAM usage on your Windows 11 PC and laptop. Now, if you bring up the task manager, you find that the memory consumption is too much of high. Like on my end, you can see the memory usage is around 97%. Now this can be less or more, like even if you have the memory consumption around 70% or around 80%, you still have a lot of issues. And when you will try to open any new application software, it will create a lot of problem. So I will be sharing 6 simple steps that you need to apply, and immediately you will find the drop in the memory usage. And of course, this will be boosting the performance. Alright, now in the first step, you will have to disable the background application on Windows 11 because they constantly run in the background, eat a lot of your RAM and even your CPU. So we have to stop it, but unfortunately, there is no direct option to disable the background application on Windows 11. But no problem, we can take the help of the group policy editor. So click on Windows Search, type group, and in the suggestion you will be getting edit group policy. Now if you're using the Windows 11 Home Edition, probably the group policy editor will not work. I've already created a video that how you can enable the group policy editor on the Home Edition. You can watch that video. So click on edit group policy. In the group policy, from the left hand side under computer configuration, you will have to click on administrative templates. Then on the right hand side, you have to look for Windows component, double click on it. And here on the top only, you will find an option app privacy. Click on it. And here somewhere you will find let Windows apps run in the background. At the bottom probably, this one, let Windows apps run in the background. You need to open it. This will bring up a new box. Here from the top, you will have to select it to enable. And below where it says default for all applications, you have to click on the drop down and choose it to force deny. Once selected, click on apply and click on OK. So this will now be stopping all the background application. Next, we have to disable the transparency effect that will be stopping all the animation to run. And of course, it will be stop using the resources for the animations. So click on Windows Search, type sysdm.cpl and hit the enter key. This is a command to bring up the system properties, and from the top here, you will have to click on advanced. Under the performance, click on settings. And here you will find it's been selected to let Windows choose what best for my computer, and by default, you can see all the animations are being selected. Now, most of you will have never noticed this kind of animation, and there is no need to keep all of them. If you want to optimize your Windows 11, if you want to drop the high RAM and CPU usage, then select the third option, adjust for best performance, and only select few of them like animate windows when minimizing and maximizing, show thumbnail instead of icons, and smooth edges of screen font. Click on apply and click on OK. Now next, if you bring up the task manager again, this is the best way to optimize your Windows 11 in order to reduce the memory usage. You will have to look here for the program that is taking too much of your memory. Like I can see the Windows Search, Microsoft Team, Microsoft Store, and even many other kind of bloatware and services that running in the background. So accordingly, what we will do, like if we can find many kind of services and bloatware, so we don't use it, and I will be removing it. So right click on Windows icon again, click on settings. From the left hand side, click on apps, click on installed apps. And here it will list you all the programs installed on your device, including the bloatware that comes along with Windows 11. And if you're not using the program like Microsoft Team especially, then you will have to click on the 3 dot on the right of it, click uninstall and uninstall again. Similarly, if you're not using the OneDrive, it also eats a lot of your RAM, then you can click on the 3 dot on the right of it and click uninstall. Same way, Clipchamp, if you're not using this video editor, go ahead and uninstall it, and so on. Keep looking at the list here, whichever you are not using, you don't want to use in the future, like weather, news, Bing, go ahead and uninstall them. And after uninstalling these bloatware, next we also have to disable many kind of services that we are not using, but they are still running in the background. So next, click on Windows search, type services, bring it up. And here the very first service we have to disable is the sysmain. So press the S key, you will have to look for the sysmain, and this service you only have to disable if you're not using any kind of hard drive. If your operating system has been installed on a SSD now, and if you are SSD user, then bring it up, choose the startup type to disable or manual, click on stop, click on apply, click on OK. Next one is Windows search. And if you again bring up the task manager, you can see the search is taking too much of resources, like around 100 plus MB of RAM is eaten by the search. Now what you can do, if you really want to drop and reduce the RAM usage on your Windows 11, you can disable the Windows search. And after disabling this, what will happen? The indexing will be stopped, but you would be still able to search anything on Windows search. Alright, so it's safe to disable. So look for Windows search now, press the W key. Once you get it, again double click on it. Startup type, choose it to disable, stop the service. Click on apply and click on OK. Another service that is recommended is connected user experience and telemetry. So press the C key and look for connected user experience and telemetry. Now this service basically collects your information that what exactly you are doing on your Windows 11, what kind of application you are browsing, what kind of website you are browsing, and we don't want that this information should be sent to anybody. So even this is not good for our privacy and even eating a lot of RAM. So again, double click on it. Choose it to disable, stop the service, click on apply and click on OK. And the last one is Windows Error Reporting Service. So press the W key again and look for Windows Error Reporting Service. Now what this service does, whenever you have any kind of error message on your Windows 11, your Windows 11 send an information about that error message to the Microsoft server. Again, while running this process, it eats a lot of your RAM. And generally, the user doesn't get any kind of benefit from this. So again, we have to disable it, stop it, click on apply and click on OK. Alright, so we are done from the services. So now we can close it. Now next, if you're also using the Chrome browser, then it's highly recommended that you should enable a few of the options. To bring up the Chrome, from the right hand top, click on the three dot. Then you will have to look for settings, click on it. Then from the left hand side, you will have to look for performance. And here you find an option memory saver. So what happens when you work on the multiple tab on the Chrome browser? So all the tabs are being active and they eat a lot of your RAM. So enabling this, what will do, whichever tabs are not being active, it will automatically stop Chrome to monitor it. And of course, this will be reducing the RAM usage. So enable this option. And if you have really high RAM usage problem, then you can select it to maximum. Then from the left hand side only, you will have to look for system and just disable this option, continue running background application when Chrome is closed. Close the Chrome browser. And now finally, I would also recommend you can use a free program from the Microsoft, that is Microsoft PC Manager. And you can download this free program from the Microsoft Store. So you will have to look for PC Manager. You will be getting the Microsoft PC Manager. You can click on it, you can install it. I've already installed, so I will open it. And why I'm recommending you this, because at the home page only you can see the PC boost. It says free up resources to help your PC run faster. And it shows you the consumption, the current consumption. So what you can do, you can immediately click on boost and it will be dropping the memory usage. So this program will help you at that particular stage when you have the high RAM usage. You don't want to go with enough optimization at that period of time. Then immediately you can bring this application and click on boost to reduce the RAM usage and make your PC run faster. And so you get many other options that you can check here. I'm not going in the depth here because there will be another dedicated video on this topic. But yes, if you have applied all these solutions, and the next time when you will bring up the task manager, you will of course find the drop here. The consumption has been reduced from 95 to around 70%. And hopefully this will work for you as well. And that's all guys for today. If you really found this video informative and if this worked for you, please hit the like, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.